Hey, what is up, my fellow golf ball addicts? This is just a little, I don't get to do these that often, so I'm kind of excited because, look, I'm in no way to give advice to any of you at all. I'm not a PGA pro or anything, but I do learn things from time to time with all this reviewing of golf balls, and I like to share it with you guys because you never know. One little tip can make a huge difference in golf. You all know that. Now, lately we've been testing these Bridgestone golf balls, and they came out with this new mindset model this year, and I've talked about it on a couple of the reviews. You know, it's not an alignment tool, but the idea of it is to get you in the right mindset for every golf shot. And you know, the more I explore the mindset theory and about it, there's a lot more in golf that has to do with that. And this, what I'm going to tell you right now, is one of those examples. This is a huge thing when it comes to mindset, why it's so important in golf. And it can happen to average golfers, good golfers, great golfers. It can happen to the best golfers. It can happen to anybody, really. And I'll show you what I mean. So the mindset lesson of the day, if you will, is when I have the driver in my hands, this is something I have struggled with a ton. I struggle with a pull hook sometimes with my driver. The reason for that is because mainly I don't have an issue closing the face at all, but what I do is a lot of the time I pull my head up just slightly before I actually make impact with the ball, and that's the wrong mindset. That's the kind of the lesson here. But essentially what happens here, if I line up to my golf ball, right, and my mindset is, man, I want to hit this ball a long way. I want it to go forever. Naturally, what happens is I'll bring my club back, I'm in this, and then right as I come down, I start to kind of pull my body because I start to lift my head. And what happens when you lift your head is the club, as you can see, rotates this way. And so when that happens, when you have a guy like me who doesn't have a problem closing the face, that's a recipe for disaster, because now I've closed the face, I'm pulling up slightly, and boom, the ball curves off to the left. Now, if I hit a shot doing that, I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about here. It's not hard for me to do. Awful. I mean, awful. I kind of exaggerated that one a little bit, but as you can see, my target line's right through here at the middle. That thing shot off to the left. Add the fact that I have a draw bias driver and I closed the face too soon. That golf ball is probably this high off the ground and it's way left out of bounds. It just won't work. Now, how do I fix that? Well, mindset. My mindset shouldn't be how far can I hit this golf ball. That's not what I want. My mindset should be how hard can I hit this golf ball. Now, I understand a lot of you are like, oh, don't swing hard, swing fast. Yes, that applies here. But my thought process is I don't care about how far it goes. I care about how hard I can hit this golf ball. So now, with that different mindset now, I'm gonna look. Night and day. Night and day. That's torched. Yeah, torched. That's the difference right there. All it is a mindset. I just switched from, man, I want to see how far this can go. I can't wait to see how far it goes, to let's just focus on the ball. The ball's all that matters. I'm hitting the ball. Once your club makes impact with the ball, it's out of your hands. There's nothing else you can do. But that's what you have to focus on, is coming through there. And that little switch right there, maybe it'll help some of you. It might not help all of you, but it's a big deal. And there's a lot of mindset stuff like that. Guys, if you like this and you want to see more mindset lessons or anything like that, let me know. I'm just trying this out. I don't do this a lot, but I thought this would be fun to show you. I thought it'd be a little interesting to do a little extra video. But yeah, guys, I mean, a simple lesson there. I mean, it's really basic, and essentially what it is, I lost my tee here, but now that I'm focused on the ball, instead of that pulling up and coming left, now I'm focused on the ball, boom, there's the target, and I go through to the target opposed to pulling off to the left. And that's the difference between hitting an absolute rocket down the center of the fairway and pulling it into the trees and dropping for 4 in the middle of the fairway, or re-hitting off the tee, however you play, whatever. It's a huge deal. That's gonna shave strokes off. So guys, as always, keep watching, keep saving, keep learning. More reviews coming your way. See you soon.